Hey folks, this is Mike Zlotnik, Big Mike, and today I'm actually in Chicago by River Walk. Well, folks, you could see beautiful river, and I am stopped by the Trump Tower here. This is a short update on the latest Fed Chair short speech in the Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Recording it on Saturday right after the speech that took place on Friday on the Fed monetary policy. So let me keep walking and I'll keep providing commentary. So the Fed chair made it very, very clear that at this point, the Fed is going to ease. There's not particularly anything new on the information and communication. It's consistent with the past information that he's provided. What's really interesting is this Fed chair, Jay Powell, is very easy to understand. He is contrast to the conundrum chairman Greenspan. So Jay Powell, plain talking, it's very clear. He sets very clear expectations. So at this point, first cut in September is locked in. During the speech, Jay Powell also reflected on the history of their monetary policy last few years, what happened with the COVID, what happened with the stimulus money, how supply chain broke, and the need to tame the inflation, and how they had to act to help U.S. citizens be able to create stable pricing, which is one of their mandates. And now they're shifting from the stable pricing policy to the full employment concerns. So unemployment has gone up, and his commentary was the increase in the rate of unemployment was not driven by massive layoffs, but it was driven by the fact that the very intense hiring, the massive labor shortage is finally coming down. So the hiring has been very difficult for many businesses in the last few years. And as a result, the demand for new employees has come down somewhat. So it's a little bit of a reduction of the openings and the demand for labor. Furthermore, labor participation has increased. In other words, more folks are looking for jobs. They withdrew from the labor force during the COVID, and some of these folks are coming back into the labor force. So that's what drove the unemployment. At this point, the unemployment is in equilibrium, sort of the supply-demand. He referenced the point of view that it's sort of similar to the pre-COVID. So the market conditions right now for the labor participation, unemployment rate are sort of similar to the pre-COVID. But he does have concerns of the increasing unemployment rate and worsening market conditions. So his goal is to avoid, obviously, a recession, although it may still be inevitable. It's a point of view. We don't know where we're going to go. We may be able to avoid a formal recession or not. Who knows? Although it is a real possibility, and that's why the Fed policy is shifting from a restrictive stance to more of accommodative stance. So that's what the speech was all about. And as you can see, I don't always do these videos on the road. Most of the times, it's me sitting in my office recording, and I happen to be this weekend in Chicago, and I did not attend Democratic National Convention, just for the record. So I'm just here for some business, along going back to New York City on Sunday. And but I wanted to record this update on the Fed funds rate and the policy. Doing the river walk in Chicago. It's a beautiful walk for those who haven't been here in the summer. Just a very nice walk, beautiful weather. So appreciate you all. Until the next time, have a great day.